We're literally days away from 2025, and I don't think you realize how much can change within a year if you just give yourself the chance and you just put in the work. If you knew how different, I say this all the time on my page, if you're not new to this page, you're probably tired of hearing me say it, but it's just the truth. If you knew where I was at the beginning of 2024, and if you know where I'm at right now, night and day difference. I can't even put into words how different my life looks, and just how grateful I am for the position that I'm able to be in because of social media, because of digital products. I literally changed my life around. I went from making less than 30K a year to multiple six figures in 2024. Obviously everyone's journey is going to be different, but just to put things into perspective, the last 2 days I did not post on social media. I did not post on TikTok. I did not post on the other platform besides my stories, like 2 slides. And I made what I used to make in 2 weeks at my 9 to 5 when I worked a 9 to 5. It would take me 2 weeks working 9 to 5, clocking in for 8 hours a day, being miserable, to make what I made in the last 2 days being with my family and not posting, because of the work that I put in on the back end. And when I say the work that I put in on the back end, I mean posting on social media. That is the work that I do. I post on social media. And I don't mean to make this sound like it's super simple, and it's like, I don't ever mean to make it sound that way, but that is literally my job. I post on social media, and from my content that I post, I make my sales. I don't think you realize how much power you have. You just have to give yourself the chance. You have to give yourself the opportunity. You have to put in the work, obviously, but you don't even realize the potential that you have. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I didn't see it in myself at the beginning of this year. I did not think that I would be where I'm at, and I've completely changed my life. And never allow being afraid of being a beginner stop you from doing something, because imagine if all the people that you look up to, that you see have seen success, whether it's in digital marketing or whatever the case is, imagine if they didn't start because they were afraid of being a beginner and never making a single sale or never succeeding. Imagine if they never started because of that. Now imagine that being you. Imagine you stopping yourself from seeing so much success and being someone that one day other people look up to, but you never become that person because you didn't try. Just like that, to me, is crazy. I almost didn't start this page. I almost didn't start this a few months ago, back in March. I almost didn't start because I almost psyched myself out of it. And I just think, like, imagine if I did, because that was a very real possibility. I don't know. Someone needs to hear this. We are almost in 2025, and literally so much can change for you. Just coming from someone who changed their whole circumstances in a few months, it's crazy. Just reach out, ask the questions. If you've been wanting to get into digital marketing, if you've been wanting to get into this whole space, but you don't know where to start, what's legit and what's not, and you just want someone to answer your questions, reach out. You can send me a comment on here, you can DM me, but I always say that DMs on IG are so much easier, because there I can voice memo you, answer any questions that you have. And also remember, I will never follow you or DM you first. I have a lot of imposter accounts on here, and I will never do that. So if you ever get a message that looks like me, it's never me. This is also why I bring people to the other platform, because I can voice memo, you know it's me.